I know the two of you and your team brought something amazing for the Filipinos. So let's talk about it, Creta. What are the things that Creta could offer to the Filipino market, to the Filipino audience? Ray?
Okay, I'll be brief. So, Creta is an entertainment platform that we are developing. And within Creta, we have four pillars. Creta is a metaverse. We call it multiverse because there are several different worlds, but it's a metaverse. Then the second one is a marketplace. So we sell games there, and also we take third-party games also, and user-generated content as well. So there's a marketplace. That's a second, and third, we have a social media integrated into the platform. So because it's integrated within our platform, there are a lot of things that other social medias cannot do, right? So that's social media. And fourth, game creation tool so that users can create their own games and sell it on our marketplace. So, metaverse, uh, marketplace, social media, and game creation tool. That's what Creator is consisting of. Okay.
How will that um, areas or multiverse revolutionize the gaming industry in general? Because Filipino fans or the Filipino gamers
Mm-hmm.
in particular really love revolutionizing different things, especially in esports. How do you go into that?
Okay, so Creta on the surface, Creta is a entertainment platform, new entertainment platform, but underneath we use a blockchain technology. So you could call it a Web3 platform, right? So because we use blockchain, things are so different from traditional games, right? And for instance, we have a social media, and we have all the items or all the things you purchase within our ecosystem is going to be NFT. So you can freely trade. That itself is a kind of a revolutionary compared to a Web two. There are so many things, serverless technology, so you can play online games without a server, thanks to blockchain too. So there are so many things I want to tell, but maybe I will pass it on to Thomas.
Yeah. Your thoughts, Thomas, on Creta revolutionizing not just the multiverse, but the gaming industry in general.
Yeah, I think there's a number of different factors, such as what Ray was talking about. But really, at the end of the day, is great games. I think ultimately gamers want great games. Gamers want innovation, and oftentimes, I think I read a lot of internet, Reddit, and I read a lot of internet news, and gamers are always saying, "Why are the big companies not innovating enough? We're getting the same thing over and over." And I think what's beautiful about the platform with Creta is that it allows for new types of games, new types of business models, new types of innovation, the cross connective tissue between the multiverse and the gaming platform and the Super Club, which is a social media platform. But along with it is gaming tools for anybody to make games, right? And so I really believe in this commoditization of game development, which means I was just talking to Ray and Mr. Lee earlier. I do believe that in the very near future, probably in the next 3 to 5 years, you'll see teams of less than 10 people make billion-dollar games because engines are being commoditized, like Unreal and Unity. You have AI, you have all these different tools, but now you have serverless technology. That's what Creta is bringing, which allows you to build your game build your game and run your service with and make your business model, whether it's free to play or whatnot, without any cost to the servers, without paying server costs. To me, this is like a huge revolution. And so as the cost of development goes down, as it becomes more commoditized, more people are going to be able to make games. More people will be able to engage in games. More people will be able to connect to each other. And I think ultimately, play is the ultimate form of what we were all built here. Why we're all here, right? Like I remember being a child playing games. Like I think that's like we all want to play, and sometimes as adults we forget. But I think as gamers, I play. That's my favorite thing to do. I have 2 daughters, and they love playing games. I love playing games with them, and it's a deep reminder to all of us that play is so important, and that connective tissue with play is what I think Creta is going to really, really, really reinforce with the different parts of the ecosystem.